Hello everybody. Today we're going to be talking about the game Final Fantasy VII. As a work of art, I was introduced to it back in 1997. I was 7 years old. My father brought home a Sony PlayStation for the very first time. Had a bunch of games with it, but the one that drew my eye? Final Fantasy VII. This is a 3-disc game which I had never seen in my life up until this point. I thought, it's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and try it. I kept playing through it over and over and over again, and to this day, I still do. The emotions this game can bring from me. Often, it can range anywhere between happiness, joy, and grief. Pure sadness. And that's the magic. This game blends music and storytelling in such a perfect way that you can't walk away without crying. The opening scene of the game, it's called the opening bombing mission. Very first scene, you see Aeris, also known as Aerith, depending on the localization. I'm going to go with the original here. That's what I'm concerned about. You hear a song play, chime-like, happy, but very quiet, very emotional. And then it switches to our main hero with driving hard rock. Just boosting that adrenaline and making you want to see what's going to happen next. The most tragic part of this game, which to this day is still widely considered the most tragic storytelling in all video games. Aeris is praying at a temple when she is suddenly ran through the back by the antagonist of the game, Sephiroth. His sword as it pierces her, as it ends her life. Well, the music that plays is nothing short of spectacular. It's her theme in a small, light, chime-like effect in the most haunting way possible. You know by the end of this song, there's no going back. You just want to cry. But another emotion this brings out of me is wonder. The beginning of the game is in the city of Midgar. It can take a couple of hours to get through that, 4 or 5 maybe. And as a kid, that's all I could ever get to. Didn't have a memory card, so I couldn't save. I really couldn't get past this. Well, when I finally could, I realized I scratched the surface. I only got through part 1 of the first disc. That sense of wonder, when I finally realized the world is open and I can see everything going on, I was hooked. And it is my absolute favorite game for not those reasons. No, it's the blend of storytelling and music. Using those two combined make the best experience. Something that, to this day, I absolutely love. I replay this game every single year on my birthday. I binge it, beginning to end. And it has inspired me to become a game designer. I want to create games for everybody, so that the next generation can live through a story so compelling that they feel the same way about their game as I do about this one. Thank you for your time, and I hope you get a chance to play this.